Show me a hero and I'll write you a tragedy. So said F. Scott Fitzgerald. And that certainly holds true for all of the biblical heroes of the Old Testament, because they all have feet of clay. They all disappoint us in one way or another. Think of Abraham, think of David, think of Solomon, think of all these kings and other leaders who did great things, and yet they also did some pretty terrible things because they were sinners just like you and I. Now, Gideon is a great example of that. In yesterday's video, we talked about how he was a type of the Messiah. His victory was a foreshadowing of the victory of Jesus, and that is all true. But if you go to the end of his story, what does he do? He collects a bunch of gold from people who want to make him king, and he says, no, I won't be your king. And then he fashions that into a ritual object called an ephod, and that becomes a source of spiritual harlotry in Israel. In the end, Gideon disappoints us. So put not your trust in man. Put your trust in the only man who is also God, Jesus the Messiah, who will never let you down.